We did a quick patch thing. We did a quick patch thing. Quick. And now it works. Hell yeah, brother. Kind of annoying we have to do it like that though, but hey. Oh god, sorry, my bad. I'll take any victory I can get. Someone's put a patch and everything on it for Steam and whatnot in a Dropbox and everything. It works great. That person is a legend. They deserve our praise. They are our Lord, our Savior, and everything in between. I didn't make a coffee because I didn't think this was going to work, so I'm going to go without a coffee for at least half an hour before I stop the game. So here's up there. So we go explore everything to our left.
Greetings. King Cailan is not in his tent right now? I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Teyrn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible? That's how the Teyrn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Teyrn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen. She's the Teyrn's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. Probably shouldn't discuss it. As you wish.
As you wish.
Look carefully, men. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die.
Which is kind of hard considering your
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Makes you wonder if they're brave enough to fight.
always explore. You can always grab shit.
The wall before me is dark. I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the Fade. For there is no darkness, nor death in the Maker's light.
Sack. If I was using the shield, that'll be helpful. Oh, that's a tier 2 shield? I think mine's a tier 1 sword, yeah. But I think that's a tier... So, the family sword's a great tier 2 sword. That's a tier 2 sword. I need to find a tier 2 great sword. Alright. Well, we're back on track now, at least. Thanks to some bloody legends! Hey! Mighty Swing is 42. Ooh, I can only do one Mighty Swing.
You approach the tent of Teyrn Loghain. State your business. How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Teyrn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these darkspawn. Very well.
The only thing about someone who's a commoner who's come higher is ambition.
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need? Do not wait too long before seeking out Alistair. As I said earlier, we will need to begin preparations for the joining before nightfall.
God, that's low poly, man. Options. My video is on. Hi, yeah, okay. Jesus.
Welcome to the King's Camp, Lord.
Nothing in the woods? Oh, there is something in the woods. Look at that. Locked off.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Tern Loghain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
If you have business
Yes,
with
sir.
the Ash
Right
Warriors,
away,
I
sir.
suggest you speak to our commander.
It shall be done.
Excuse me, I must get the hounds ready for battle. Half the dogs are sick from darkspawn blood. It's terrible.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving. I'm a deserter, or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way. I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water. You're a funny one. They won't listen to you no matter what you think. Not that I wouldn't mind you trying. You're a good sort. And it's not as if they're wrong. I probably would have deserted later. Just not when they caught me is all. Hope that doesn't spoil your opinion of me. I'm still hungry enough to eat my shoe. Because you might want something I don't need. Them circle wizards got a chest they keep things in. Magical things. And I stole the key. That's why I'm here. I got one of them drunk, took his key and tried to sneak to the chest. They assumed I was deserting. I can't use it from here. But I'd trade you for some food and water. Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
We'll see if I got enough persuasion for that. Shave!
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example. They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right? Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why. Either that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the Darkspawn will drag you off and eat you. Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation. Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine. All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
That's fine.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Kill him and take the key.
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Fair enough.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
Which is a death sentence, I think.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing? Then I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
Well met, my lord.
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
Oh, yeah.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming. I saw them. We're gonna die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds. The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
Possibly much more than what we think. Fair enough.
Hear the prayer. We who betrayed your prophet Andraste now beg your forgiveness. Do not abandon us in our darkest hour. Watch over the valiant King Cailan and guide him.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
Fair enough.
Watch over Pharrell.
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king. Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact. And I'm sure you have plenty of that to offer. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp. Some. Do you? Do you know about the connection between them and the Fade, for example? Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says. It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now. Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Let us bow our heads in awe.
Welcome, young man. I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity. Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared? It is dangerous beyond its power. Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily, and thus become horrors known as abominations.
Easily, but then
even those with
there would be other
minor
ones.
talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
Sounds like you were just fucking lobotomized.
It might seem such to you, but I feel no horror. I am content to serve in my role.
You can't feel shit!
Our forehead is branded with magic, which stills our talent and mind. The process is irreversible as far as I am aware.
Jesus Christ.
Of course. What may I assist you with?
I remember this shit, but still remembering what they fucking do to them is goddamn.
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
Well, you have no emotions. I'm pretty sure using lyrium is addictive, so if you use it on a mage and it becomes unstable.
That course of action is inadvisable.
I might have to do it another time.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be. Me? I was hoping for a comely lass with golden hair and terrible eyesight. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds. We're right on the northern edge of the Kukari Wilds here, miles and miles of savage country. My home village isn't far, and I grew up on tales about the wilds. Even been in there a few times. Scary place. Then why do the Grey Wardens only recruit folks who can fight? Or are you their first basket weaver? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
Yeah, but there's a difference between pointless danger and danger for the betterment. For a reason like, I don't know, holding off a tide of Darkspawn, buying the army time to regroup and kill them, you know, an item that could actually help you slay more Darkspawn, you know.
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain. Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find it myself. Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand. Let me know what you'd like.
Party inventory. Here's inventory. Tabari Crunch. Oh, that's right. There's injury kits now. We can get injured. Acid flask recipe, grease trap recipes. That's right. You can buy recipes. Toxins. Great sword, grey iron. It's a tier 2. Oh, that's helpful. I have scale armor right now, I think. Backpack would be helpful. Alright, let's look at what we got. Weapons. I'm not selling the family sword, but we can sell the axe, we can sell the daggers right now. Sure. Longsword, mace. I could sell the dragon plate. But let's not do that, because that's tier fucking 6. I'm not using a shield, not using a shield. Wait a second, I didn't sell the family grade. Cool. I'm not selling the things that are important. Playground. Other crafting. So I don't know if that's used for something or not. Oh, we'll sell it. We have nice that. Sadly, I don't think that means I can buy the great sword. No, bastard. Don't need a grease trap, but that's not going to get me enough anyway. Sell back.
Hello again. Is there something you need?
What are you...
Some supplies, perhaps?
What are your other goods?
So long as you keep it quiet.
Oh. Well, that's... Ah, we can make that ourselves then. So you can buy the shit to use, or you can, yeah. Enchanter's staff, Jesus. Heavy? Who would be able to afford this? Wait, we might be able to later, who knows? Nothing on the other side. Whoa, count so.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Jesus.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together. You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage. And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining. Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
No.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started. With the mage, the Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar. You don't know? Quick version then. The Chantry tries to control mages because they're dangerous, so they keep Templars that train to hunt down and kill apostates. That's what I was being trained as when Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger. and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Of course they didn't get the same speech. They all hate each other.
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them? Right, that Cuthurst Duncan conscripted. Not sure what Duncan sees in him, to be honest. Keep an eye out. Maybe we'll see the other one, or I can track him down later. You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
When you're not controlling part of an attack according to your tactic set, alright. Tactics. Shield bash, he is a big shieldy person. Alright.
Yes? Then let's get a move on, shall we?
So yeah, Templars are essentially, they guard the tower. They try to make sure no one's, the mages aren't possessed, but they're over the top of it too, where to the point where some just outright try to murder mages and go like, "We were on the right. They were being possessed. We swear it." Alright. I thought that was funny. I think it's just something that hasn't loaded properly. Watermaster chest.
Excuse me, I must get the hounds ready for battle. Half the dogs are sick from darkspawn blood. It's terrible.
I'm trying to look around. He said both people should be here. I saw Duncan.
To face them, we must first face the evil within ourselves. Let us bow our heads.
Thought I would have found him. Hey.
All this nonsense talk stopped immediately. Good idea, but natural fish wives spreading gossip until you brown your small clothes out of terror. We've seen nothing to suggest that the Darkspawn drag our people underground through.
There's Dallas. I want to talk to the other guy, but hey, I ain't seen him anywhere. That is hiding like a bitch. Night, wounded soldier, nurse, chest. There's a chest over there? Oh, it's locked. War Council, chest! Oh, there's a chest behind there. Let's see if it's open. Probably not. Wait a second, was I just... No, it is a chest behind the War Council. I know, it's Dragon Age. Yeah, it's Dragon Age. I managed to get it working. Seems like sometimes some things don't want to load properly. No, like kind of funny as hell. Alright, we're gonna talk to Duncan. I couldn't find the other recruit here somewhere. I can't get to the Mabari.
How do you do?
Thank you.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the maids, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How'd you do?
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with. It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
I do know I can, like, talk to a guy here about the Sigma Bar.
Excuse me, I must get the hounds ready for battle. Half the dogs are sick from Darkspawn blood. Excuse me, I must get the hounds ready. Half the dogs are sick.
I'm pretty sure I used to be able to frickin' talk with him.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Jesus, that was a bit of a thing. I know I can talk to the guy because I've saved the Mabaris before and I want to. Jesus Christ! What was I seeing on my screen?
If you have business with the Ash Warriors, I suggest you speak. Excuse me, I must get the hounds ready for battle. Half the dogs are sick from Darkspawn blood. It's terrible.
Alright, yeah, I think I would need to lockpick it or some shit. No. Load in normally, thanks. You have no lockpicking. Alistair is a Templar, that's right. He has special abilities against mages. We need to level up lockpick and maybe check it out. Well, I said a Q was required. It makes me kind of sad. I don't know what the fuck that is, but hey.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. Oh. I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army.
For a night, he seems fucking cowardly.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back. That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
It's kind of cheap that you can just tab and see so far. Elf fruit. I might have to take some crafting stuff to make my own stuff to make it cheaper. That'll just slog through it and try not to fucking use up too much stuff.
Flower? That flower, white with a red centre. The Kennel Master at Ostagar was asking about those. The Kennel Master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting Darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Well, we got it now.
We must fight. Let us do it quick.
Sorry, I was trying to find the big boy. Oh well. I saw a mage, it was just archers. I didn't have to go through all that fucking damage.
As you say.
Heal up a little bit beforehand. Alright. Shit behind us too. Ah, see, there's multiple wildflowers, so if you miss one, you can collect some. I shall do it.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Do I have to go across the thing? Not bad. Can I walk upon the route, or is it? Around and up, okay. Yeah, okay, it's around and up, understood. But this is me we're talking about. We're exploring everything. Jesus! What's my backpack now? 80, okay, so each of those give 10. Fair enough. So what's around this side? Oh. Nothing? Nothing. Stop attacking from behind. Well, he's down. Alright. Let's get him off him. He would be injured now, I do believe. Yeah, he's got an injury. Damaged eye, penalty attack, remove this injury at camp or whatever.
I shall do it.
I shall do it. Muddy Idol. Field journal. Journal. Tainted blood, grade 1, Mabari hounds. Kodax creatures. Jesus Christ. Notes. Quest related. Oh, nice. Look at that. Barbarians are nothing if not clever. They are hidden markers and signs in the arrangement of the stones and rubble along the paths of the wilds. In this way, they mark trails, note place of interest, and even give warnings in a way where outsiders can understand indistinguishable from a regular pile of stones. They dedicate my lifetime to deciphering signals, break through the trail. I've only found a portion of the tower. I found such a marker near this camp under a fallen tree leaning against the ruins. Oh, okay. Oh, that's back where we were. I'm gonna have to find all this shit again. Ah, another route. Fair enough. You're gonna grab the elfin root.
I shall do it.
I think I've actually got to go back now to give that to the kennel, because I think if I wait too long, I do believe I complete these missions. No, maybe I don't. Maybe it doesn't, because I still need to do the ritual stuff. I should be fine. Actually, let's quickly check. Okay, I've already found some. Very good. The tree was over here. Oh shit. I didn't collect one. My bad. Oh god. Was that not it? Alright, that was not it. Wolves!
Be wary.
Oh, that's an apple wolf. Nice.
I shall do it.
Oh, I didn't need to buy a sword. 1% melee critical chance and armor penetration. A letter. Nice. Hey, yeah. So, what's my damage? It goes from 11 to 12 damage, critical hit chance is slightly more, armor penetration is a bit more, and strength modifier is a 1.10. Nice. There you go, damage 20? 19, 20, such a small increase. For a tier 2! Oh! Looks nicer though. Bam, we're leveled up. I need... I'll do willpower next. I'll do one and then willpower, you know. I need to get shit. Strength, bravery, wait, threatening. Oh, I want to get that. I want to get that too. But until I can get that at level 8, I might as well just not go for it. Powerful swings. While in this mode, this character puts extra muscle behind each swing, gaining a bonus to damage but suffering penalties to attack and defense. Two-handed strength reduces penalties to attack and defense. Two-handed strength? What do you mean? Okay, well we're gonna go Sundering Arms. So that way we get the next thing for golems and stuff like that, because I'm not sure 100% what we're going to do first, and that would be good because there is some places where you first stuff like that. I think that's the main way to go right now, and this is the side route. Alright, we can get up there if we go to the left.
As you say.
I think that is the main way to go. This is all kind of a side path. Oh, I don't have Indomitable.
I shall do it.
So I think for the next quite a few levels, I might be doing Wildflowers. Look at that, Mage's Chest Key. I haven't seen it yet. I will probably be putting some into Strength and Will. Enough Strength to try to boost me up, and then Will to keep my stuff high.
It is begun.
He tried to knock me down! Fuck you!
Shall be done.
You can't lockpick that one because it don't have lock. Not Alistair, the other guy doesn't have the lockpick ability. That all goes round to the same area, I guess. That's right, I can't fucking drag the map around. Yeah, so back down where I was coming from is the place we need to go. Nice. We'll do a quick save. Because there is a fight down here, I do believe. I'm pretty sure I'll go down here. Alistair down.
Any last words? Quickly, we must fight!
Oh. We had 2 people go down. That was very... I remember the first time playing this, I went down there quite a lot of times because there's traps and everything. I ran around on my accident this time. I think our rogue went down because he didn't heal enough. We'll walk away. I think it's thinking I'm stuck in combat. Which means there's more enemies near that area somewhere. No? Alright, question is, where did Alistair go down then?
With death to make you not like death much?
Missing legends. Creatures? Right. Pile of ashes torn from the bow. Right, legends and myth. I said as a group company, I should have hoped to win. To fall in love. I should have hoped I should fled from me in rage. Action of the deceased over a right spot can summon spirits in memory. Oh, okay. Well, let's save after that big fight. Alistair will be injured. Yeah. What's his thing? Broken bone. You sadly got injured, which is a damaged eye, and you got 2 now. Deafen, reduce penalty defense. Oh god damn it. Plenty of wildflowers for you to find if you need to. Found a camp. I think that's the way it probably meant to go, or keep going. But hey. Looks like it might just actually loot. You save game, I'm saving game. Nope. Really?
The Darkspawn have sensed us.
The Darkspawn have sensed us. Alright, wipe out the small dudes.
We must be victorious!
Thundered arms. Knock them down.
Have you no concern for your own existence?
Jesus. I'm gonna guess this is the outpost.
Very well.
Enchanted dagger. There you go, Warden's Cache, so that's where we're meant to go. So like always, we find where we're not supposed to go. Pile of rocks. Ah, there's the ashes and stuff.
As you say.
Quickly, we must fight!
Don't forget, oranges, it can threaten the whole group. He resisted! He resisted! He resisted! Knock his attack down. He resisted it again! Fuck! Ah! I'm burning! I'm burning!
It's begun.
There you go. Enchanted footing. Restriction mage. Fuck! I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Alright, all that's left is the warden stuff now. I like how that disappears. Alright, we'll save in a sec. Yeah, we can delete that to create a new one so it's actually properly named. Oh, it's just meant to be a marker saying, this is the outpost.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder? It is a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here?
Margaret.
Now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, handsome lad. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized. Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Yeah,
Here no longer. You stole them. You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems.
Sneaky
Those
witch
documents
thief.
are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas my mother, in fact. There is a sensible request. I like you.
Hey!
Careful. First it's, I like you. And then
Zap. Frog time.
In the pot she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
I'm gonna try to see if I can end the recording here.
I see them go.
We just walked up to him.
Much as I expected.
Hey, I've seen her perform a ritual. So have I. Many a times.
You are required to do nothing,
What?
least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you.
Not gonna lie, I might at the same time play another game of this beside my Twitch one
There's a
as
smart lad.
fucking Rogue.
Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Do you possess a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as the others do? A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So, this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances.
Look at the embarrassment she's touching her forehead.
You did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize. Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Wait, no, she's not. She is not that. She is Morrigan's mother. She doesn't have any grandchildren yet. Ugh, she's had other daughters, but she's never had grandchildren. All right, we're gonna end the. We're gonna save. We're gonna end the recording here. And then I'm gonna make a